And...
Yeah!
Okay, who we have here?
Leaving already? Hey! Barbie! Aren't you forgetting something? Like a whole bunch of stuff you were supposed to give? Me?
And maybe we should back later?
Nonsense. Your arrival is more or less in line with Barbie's prophecy. Though, to be honest, I did think you'd be here a little later.
And?
Anyway, before we get down to business, it might be best if you two have something to eat?
Did Barbara purposely say we'd be hungry?
No, of course not. But my hearing happens to be quite sharp, and I heard Paimon's stomach rumbling a mile away.
Yeah, we see. Okay, Paimon.
Whoa! Paimon's stomach is rumbling for two! We must both be super famished.
I suppose to know the place run on the stick.
Don't you worry about that. I've got plenty of cookies and cake, and as you know, nothing bad ever happened to hungry travelers who accepted food from a witch.
Yeah, and you're okay.
Oh, Paimon's so full! No matter how much she puts in her tummy, there's always more on her plate.
It's like a what major is tea party, like?
Of course. You can't have a tea party without an ample supply of food and drink. Though it's true, it is hard to display an appropriate magely elegance after stuffing one's face. That's why the teapot is usually only half full, and there's only one cookie or piece of cake on each plate.
Paimon really can't eat anymore. She's coming apart at the seams. Can we get down to business now? Oh, sorry.
All right. I gather you're here to deliver my homework. The one that Barbie prophesized?
So, Jules, now Barbara was...
Nothing of the sort. We were discussing something completely different. The moon's massive shift has knocked her hydromancy out of whack.
What?
So she needs to head back for a while to undergo a period of silent meditation. While she's away, I'll be taking over responsibility for everyone's homework.
Oh, boy.
I also plan to help her add the next round of homework to the dictionary.
Huh. You can just swap the person in charge like that?
Well, if anyone can do...
Not like I had much choice. Before Barbie and Alice even told me about it, they'd already inscribed my special homework in the dictionary.
Oh,
As much as I'd like to erase the whole thing and keep on casually observing the world, Alice is busy maintaining Tavad's borders, and Barbie is off realigning her hydromancy. Octavia didn't bother to come back, and you can forget about Rhindaughter. The other mages all have their own affairs to attend to, so the duty of supervising this homework has fallen to me.
I didn't realize the Hexagons was so busy.
There really are. I don't even know how long it's been since we all got together to make this a proper tea party. In any case, as long as I finish my homework, my story will be officially inscribed in the dictionary. After that, I'll be able to go back to observing and guiding. So, Traveler, Paimon, it's time to deliver your message. What's my homework? Oh, and since this doesn't count as a prophecy, just something Barbie and Alice came up with 10 minutes ago, there probably isn't any useful information to be found in that dictionary you're carrying.
You're right, Nicole. We had to look before coming over, and there aren't any detailed instructions at all. There's only these 2 sentences.
Nicole fulfilled her duty?
All right, that first sentence was clearly written by Barbie, but I bet my bottom more it was Alice who added the second. Anyway, let's get cracking on this homework. Just let me think. Where should we begin?
You actually understand what they want to do?
Huh? Oh, Barbie gave me a rundown of my tasks just now. Basically, I just need to go to a few homework locations, make sure everything's up to scratch, and conduct some field work.
Wait a minute. Paimon thought she was giving you a prophecy. How does a rundown count as a prophecy?
Well, you see, I naturally view anything Barbie says to me as some sort of prophecy. Besides, when Barbie wrote this homework of mine, all she actually did was flip straight to the final page of my story and tell me the ending in advance.
Is this the massive spoiler?
You make a fair point. But then, what's the difference between a prophecy and a spoiler anyway? All right, enough dawdling. Come on, follow me. We're going to... Yes, that seems like as good a place as any.
Just like that? Hold on. How are we supposed to get the...
Okay. Just that. Okay. Edge of the cliff. What edge of the cliff? More precise, which nation?
All right, we're here.
Oh,
This
Mondstadt.
Sealy Court has some really great views, don't you think? See that spot over there? That's the starting point.
Silicon? Did you just use
Did I use it to get us here faster? You bet I did. These Sealy Courts are connected to the ley lines, and nobody
Oh.
really uses them. They're very handy when it comes to traveling about. Besides, the Sealy and I used to be angels, so we're old colleagues. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing their homes every once in a while.
There doesn't seem to anyone else around.
We're early. In but a short while, a bard will come to sing odes of old and call back the 1,000 winds that
Oh.
wander the ages.
I don't suppose to... This homework is for...
Shh. Patience. All will be revealed in time. Before long, you will become a single lilting melody ensconced in an ode, and the 1,000 winds will swirl around you. But before that happens, we should allow it to slumber in peace. Come, let's head to our next location.
So she talking about Venti, definitely.
Is this Wolvendam?
Oh.
Doesn't seem like the best place for doing homework.
Oh, it's Razor.
This is the nearest Sealy Court to where we're going. Don't worry, we're not far from the starting point.
Yeah, Wolf is there.
Whoa! Where did all those wolves jump out from? Hey! We're not here to hurt you! We're friends with Razor!
Okay, they go away. With the wolves,
Shh. Has that child not arrived yet? Perhaps we've come too early again. Not to worry. As long as he stands beside his Lupical, he can overcome any foe.
Okay.
Why'd they come back? Oh, did they hear us talking? If only Razor were here, he'd be able to tell us what they want to say.
You're not wrong, Paimon. But there's a lot more he'd need to understand than just the chatter of wolves. All right, that's about it for this place. I could do with a good rest. Come on, let's go. Time to head back for a cup of...
Whoa! When did this door appear?
This I feel familiar.
This looks like Alice's handwriting. Let's take a look. Thanks for your help with the homework. Now hurry home and have a hot cup of tea. P.S. There is a surprise waiting behind this door. Hurry home? Wait a second. Why does this door look so familiar? There's no way it could lead to...
Yeah.
Somewhere new? Hey, isn't this...
Here's city card here?
No wonder Alice wanted to borrow the lodge key. She said she wanted to set up a tea room, even though I told her I already had one.
Oh, this is gift from us?
It symbolizes the completion of guidance, the end of a journey, and the fulfillment of prophecy. You've followed Seelie before, right? Only when a Seelie returns to its Seelie court does its guidance come to an end. So, to give this unwelcome homework a clear conclusion, Barbie and Alice must have built a Seelie court right here.
Okay,
This
they're
is the only
trolling.
way for my story to be inscribed among everyone else's without interfering with their own homework.
But you're not silly, are you?
Well, we're not all that different. Once upon a time, we were all angels after all. But that doesn't really matter. What's important is what it symbolizes. It's like writing a novel. As long as the main outline is there, there'll always be a way to flesh out the details so the pieces fall into place. As long as I take my seat, this homework of mine will be officially over.
Okay.
It's a nice touch, but it feels like the ending to a story written on the fly. If Anya were here, I'm sure she'd have come up with something more clever.
And here it was. I think it would be end with treasure chest.
Don't you worry. That's an essential element as well.
Oh.
Hey! A treasure chest!
Oh!
Now this homework's starting to make sense.
So what is feeling when the piece fall in the place?
What did I tell you? It seems like this has been a fruitful little excursion after all. And it seems my story has been formally inscribed in the dictionary, which means that today's homework ends here, and also that there'll be a formal tutor to provide guidance on all future assignments.
Will there be more chests for the assignment too?
Well, that depends on what assignments are assigned. Personally, I'd love nothing more than to bury chests for people to find by completing their homework. I'd leave clues and watch them enjoy a merry little treasure hunt. Now that would be fun. But Barbie's been keeping a close eye on me, so I'm not sure I'll get the chance.
Oh. Can we open? Yes, we can. Oh. Can we talk?
Which means that
Oh.
today's